So, okay, what we're gonna do today, it's really easy to get souls early in Elden Ring. It only takes a few steps. You're gonna wanna pick up this golden pickled fowl foot, which is located right here on the map. We're gonna back off. It's right next to the waypoint ruins. It's easy to get to from the Agheel Lake North, right? So you're gonna wanna pick that up first. Ultimately, where we are going is Fort Ferrith. We're gonna touch on that in a second. We're going to travel to the other side of the map with a little waypoint, and then we're going to run down there. So watch this. So we're going to go to the Third Church America up here to go to this waypoint. Excuse me. I'm personally just doing this with like a New Game Plus character just to make shit easier, make life easier. But yeah, so we're going to go. Oh, it's over here, I think. Yep. We're going to look for this little teleporter back here. It's right behind the Third Church America, right? We're going to examine it. We're going to travel to another location. Dude, I remember when I found this on my first playthrough and being like, where am I? How do I get out of here? You don't know at the time. It's actually the greatest gift that the game has given you. The game has given you a gift. The creators of this game gave us a gift and we didn't even know it our first playthroughs. We know better now. Another thing you're going to need for this run, I'm going to talk about it before I get there because I actually don't know if I have one on this character, is a weapon that can cause bleed damage. I'm not going to need it for my purposes here because, again, this is a New Game Plus character. I don't think I have a bleed damage weapon, but you are going to want a weapon that can inflict bleed on the characters or enemies because, well, you'll see in a second. Essentially, you're killing or taking out a huge enemy that you really have no right being able to take out. The only reason you can is because it's like a handicapped dragon, essentially. So for those of you who know what I'm talking about maybe already, where we're going with this, we're looking for this dragon who essentially can't fight back. And he gives, I think it's upwards of, we're going to that third marker over there. That's where we're going. And again, you could do this even if you're not a high level. Just run by all these enemies. You don't have to fight anybody. Even this dragon up here, that's not who we're fighting. So we're going to rest here real quick. And again, just to show it on the map, we're going down here to 3. So we're going to come down and take a right after this bridge, I believe. Yeah, we're going to head right after this bridge to get to our location. And essentially, it's just 1,000 or 100,000, excuse me, free early souls. Now, run by him. So you might die once or twice. It's whatever. Doesn't matter. You should be here without a lot of souls anyway. Ignore the epic, awesome music. And we're just going to go run across. I'll show you the location, too. See, what's cool is about this little trick, this little life hack. It's not a life hack. Life hack. What's cool about this, though, is that right here, so right where we were at the Farum Great Bridge, all in this area, there are not that difficult enemies, those smaller enemies that we were running by. This guy isn't too bad either. It depends on your level and know of the game. I think he gives about 10,000 souls. And again, you could have a gold pickled fowl to kind of get a boost, but that's not the boost we want. So let's go around over here. Come on. Those aren't the enemy. Those look like them, but those are not the enemies I'm talking about either. But basically in that other area too, you get about 1,400 souls or 1,000 souls per kill, which early game is, 3 enemies for a level, which is huge in this game, as you would imagine. So again, this is the enemy we want to take out right here. Now, in my opinion, what you want to do first is, oh, come on, run past him. Tell me I'm stuck. Tell me I just found a glitch in this game. There we go. Okay. So, here's why you want to run up here. You're going to attract a lot of dragons. There are dragons, as far as I can tell, usually guarding this guy. I think he's supposed to be, like, in the lore, an ancient, legendary, huge dragon, right? So there are a lot of guys guarding him that, to be honest, you're not going to be able to take out early game. Where is this? Here it is. So, boom, right here. Get this before one of these guys take us out. We're going to rest, have them disappear. And then that's it. You are seconds away from getting a free 100,000 souls. So it's here on the map, right here. You're looking for the Fort Ferrith whatever you want to call it, marker, what have you. Then you're going to use your golden pickle fowl. I'm not using... How do I have 4? Wait, did we find 4 in that one location? I don't know. I thought I didn't have any. That's so weird. Basically, these boost rune acquisition. You don't want to use them. The reason you want a bleed weapon, I'm going to use my magic, but the reason you want a bleed weapon is because you're going to do massive damage to him when you accrue that bleed. Like, off top, your character's not going to do a lot of damage to this guy. But it's when you accrue bleed, you take away, I think, like 1/10 of his health. So watch, let's see. Let's start doing it. So boom. Y'all can see, this is going to take me a while without a bleed weapon. To honestly the point where I am going to double check if I have a weapon that causes bleed. I don't think I do. All right. So we're now back here. We fast traveled. Basically, we just went to get us a weapon that would cause blood loss, because I do want to show this working in real time instead of folks just kind of taking my word for it. So boom. Oh, you just got to find where you can hit him. You want to always attack him at the, you know, kind of this part of his body, because A, you don't want to attract the other dragons who can easily... Oh, we can hit him here. Yep, there. And then where can we see his health? Right up there. So watch, even on this new character plus, I'm not doing a whole lot of damage, but watch. See, we just did the blood loss buildup. You can see his health up there at the top of the screen. We build up that blood loss. It takes a chunk. And this is how this works for your brand new character. You don't need to be on New Game Plus or whatever. You just have to have a weapon that causes blood loss or blood loss buildup, whatever the stat is. And when we're over here, we took another chunk, see? When we're over here, I believe the dragons who want to protect him can no longer essentially protect him. And I have about 20,000 souls or so, give or take now. So we'll show off how many you get for this, but you get quite a bit. See, look, we're that blood loss. This is going quick. It doesn't take that long, man. Man, these weapons are so fun, too. This was how we started the game. I remember using this specific weapon before I was, like, fully sold on being a sorcerer. Yo, Honey Bloom, how are you doing, dude? It's good to see you, big dog. All right, so we're getting close. We're getting close. So it's around this point you want to take your golden fowl, whatever it's called, the pickled thing. I'll use it in a second because I should have 2 more. We should be good here. I don't think we're going to take him out. But I'm going to use this now. The golden pickled fowl. We're going to use that bad boy. Boom. Yeah, now we're super close. So right time to use it. And we're going to finish this guy off. And we're at about 20,000. Oh, no, excuse me. We're at about 200,000 souls right now. Yeah, we're at about 200,000 souls right now. And with the golden pickle fowl, we just got about another 120,000 souls and a dragon heart. So, yeah, we just got, like, I think 18 or something. We just got a boatload of souls. So, about 18,000, I believe. So, easy early souls, man. That stuff makes a difference. Dude, even on my new character plus, who's level 149, that's going to make... Yeah, I'm going to be able to go and get a ton of levels with that for the most part. How many levels can we get right now? Only 2. Okay, not a lot on this character. But, yeah, man. Like I said, easy early souls. It's going to make a big difference. And, boom, that's it. You're looking for Fort Ferrith. You get there by traveling from the Third Church America, the warp up here to the Bestial Sanctum, and south. Easy peasy. And you want that pickled fowl that you could get here on this marker around the Waypoint Ruins, right down here. And honestly, one more little bonus. I appreciate anybody who's been watching this video to the end. This is the other good little area I was telling you. Right here. Super easy. These enemies, they give about 1,100 or 1,000 souls. which is huge early game. Not the deer. These guys right here. These guys. And look, these enemies are kind of tough, but even with a new character, if you know the game, you should be able to take them out. And boom, those guys give about 1,000 souls. So bing bong, fuck your life. Stay tuned for more content. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate y'all.